The SDF has us targeting UNSA operations. Prepare to deploy.
Domination. Go, capture the objectives. Securing Charlie. Scars have A. Charlie secure. Securing Alpha. UN has B. Securing A. A secure. Losing A. Assist your team at Charlie. Losing enemy UAV. Enemy holds all objectives. Retake those. B secure. Securing C. Losing Bravo. Assist your team at B. C secure. Assist your team at Bravo. You're needed at Bravo. You're needed at C. We're in the lead. Friendly drone support is active. Enemy has Charlie. Enemy UAV. Securing Charlie. Assist your team at B. The enemy launched a counter UAV. You're halfway there. Keep it up. Securing Charlie. We're holding all points. Defend. You're needed at Alpha. You're needed at B. UN has A. Assist your team at Bravo. Friendly bombardment incoming. Enemy at Bravo. Scanner ready for use. Your teammate is in Scorcher. Securing Bravo. Friendly drone support is active. Securing Bravo. Friendly drone support is active. Securing Alpha. Securing Alpha. Alpha secure. winning this fight. Securing Bravo. Assist your team at A. Assist your team at Alpha. UN has Alpha. We're ahead. Ready up. The next round's about to start. Half-time. Domination. Squad, capture the objectives. Securing Alpha. Enemy UAV. Alpha secure. We're in the lead. Guards have C. Enemy UAV in your vicinity. Securing Charlie. Enemy UAV in your vicinity. Charlie secure. The enemy launched a counter UAV. UN has Bravo. Enemy warden incoming. Take cover. Securing B. You're needed at Charlie. Assist your team at C. Losing C. UN has Charlie. Securing Charlie. The enemy launched a counter UAV. Securing Bravo. The enemy has a drone package. Enemy vulture on the field. Securing B. Secure. Securing C. Losing A. We're holding all points. Defend. Friendly drone support is active. You're needed at Bravo. Assist your team at Alpha. Losing Alpha. Friendly Scarab active. You're halfway there. Keep it up. Enemy has Alpha. Drone support is active. Assist your team at Bravo. Losing Bravo. Losing B. Drone package entering airspace. Friendly drone support is active. You're needed at B. We're holding all points. Defend. We're winning this fight. Friendly Scarab active. Scarab ready for use. You're needed at C. Assist your team at Bravo. Losing B. Enemy has B. Assist your team at A. Friendly drone support is active. Scarab available.
Scarab online, ready for tasking.
Assist your team at B. Nice work. Well done.
Target coordinates confirmed. The SDF is in...
Domination. Go! Capture the objectives. Securing C. Enemy has A. B secure. A secure. We're in the lead. Scars have Charlie. Friendly drone support is active. Securing C. Enemy taking A.
Enemy contact.
We're holding all points. Defend. You're needed at B. UN has Alpha. Enemy is at B. Enemy UAV. Enemy is at Bravo. Enemy is at B. Enemy taking Charlie. Scarab available. UN has Charlie. Friendly drone support is active. Securing Alpha. You're halfway there. Push it. Let's win. Alpha secure. Enemies at Bravo. Losing Alpha. Securing Charlie. Assist your team at Bravo. Enemy UAV.
Reloading.
We're winning this fight. Enemy is at B. UN has B. Securing Bravo.
Under fire.
You dominated this round. Keep it up for the next. Halftime. Domination. Capture the objectives, team.
Detecting movement.
Securing A. Enemy has C. We're in the lead. A secure. B secure.
Target neutralized.
Enemy is at Bravo. You're needed at B. You're needed at Bravo. You're needed at Alpha. Soldier, get to B. Soldier, get to Bravo. Assist your team at Alpha. Enemy is at Alpha. Enemy has A. Scars have Bravo. Enemy UAV. Friendly drone support is active. Friendly drone support is active. Enemy Scorchers, take cover!
Cover me. I am.
UAV. Scarab online, ready for test. The enemy has a drone package. Securing Bravo. Enemy Scorchers, take cover. Bravo secure. Assist your team at Charlie. Soldier, get to B. Enemy taking B. Assist your team at Bravo. You're halfway there. Push it. You're needed at Bravo. Soldier, get to B. Friendly drone support is active. You're needed at B. Enemy taking Bravo. We're winning this fight. Enemy is at Bravo. Losing B. Assist your team at C. Friendly drone support is active.
Target neutralized.
Scars have Charlie.
Soldier down.
A secure. Enemy taking Bravo. Well done. Your training is paying off.
Silver honors, mission complete. Great stuff. We have target confirmation. Closing on target. enemy UNSA forces.
Domination. Capture the objectives. Securing Charlie. Opponent has A. Charlie secure.
Shooter by the host.
Scarab ready for use. B secure. You are now in the lead. Securing Alpha. Losing B. You are needed at Bravo. Losing C. Drone support is active. Scorchers loaded up. Securing A. The enemy has C. Alpha secure. Assist your team at A. Securing Charlie. Scar team has A.
Ground team, Scar 2-3. We have visual on the position. 5 seconds.
Charlie secure. Losing B. You are halfway there.
AI reloading.
Friendly drone support is active. Assist your team at C. Scar team has Charlie. Securing A. A secure. Scarab ready for use. You are needed at Alpha. Losing Bravo.
I am reloading.
The enemy has Bravo. Enemy Scorchers. Take cover. Enemy UAV in your vicinity. Mission success is imminent. Securing C.
Securing C. C secure. Losing Alpha. A new round is imminent. Your victory is inevitable. Halftime. Domination. Capture the objectives. Securing Alpha. Scar team has C. A secure. You are now in the lead. Securing B. B secure.
Open fire.
You are needed at B. Losing B. Assist your team at Bravo. Friendly drone support is active. Losing Bravo.
Contact by that rocket.
Assist your team at Bravo. Star team has Bravo. Securing C. Friendly drone support is active. You are needed at A. Charlie secure. Your teammate called in scorches. Star team has Bravo. Enemy UAV in your vicinity.
Cover me. I am reloading.
Securing Alpha.
Copy. Scarab inbound.
You are needed at Charlie. A secure. You are halfway there. Opponent has Charlie. Securing C. Assist your team at A. You are needed at Alpha. C secure. Opponent has A. The enemy has a drone package. Losing C. Securing A. Alpha secure. Friendly drone support is active. Securing Charlie. Charlie secure. Your teammate called in scorchers. Assist your team at A. Assist your team at Charlie. Mission success is imminent. The enemy has Charlie. B secure. You are needed at B. Friendly drone support is active. You are needed at Bravo. Assist your team at B. Friendly drone support is active. Friendly drone support is active. Enemy UAV in your vicinity. Losing Bravo. Mission success. Report to command for debrief.
Impressive execution of a solid plan.
Well done, soldier. I've read your file. Saber.
Satellite confirms SDF hostiles on the ground.
Domination. Go! Capture the objectives. Securing Charlie. SDF has Alpha. Charlie secure. We're in the lead. Securing Bravo. B secure. Enemy UAV in your vicinity. Scarab available. Enemy UAV in your vicinity. Losing B. We're holding all points. Defend! You're needed at Charlie. You're needed at B. Losing Bravo. SDF has Charlie. Assist your team at Bravo. You're needed at Bravo. The enemy has a drone package. Scarab ready for use. You're halfway there. Keep it up. You're needed at Alpha. Assist your team at Alpha. Set def as Alpha. Enemy Scarab active. Scarab online, ready for task. Charlie secure. Friendly drone support is active. Assist your team at B. SDF has Bravo. Securing A. A secure. Assist your team at A. Enemy at A. Securing Bravo. Enemy UAV. Securing Bravo. Securing Bravo. We're winning this fight. Copy. Scarab inbound. The UAV. The enemy has a drone package. Securing Bravo. Securing Bravo. Secure. This mission is a success. Let's get ready for the next round. Domination. Scars, capture the objectives. Securing Alpha. The enemy has a drone package. A secure. SDF has Charlie. We're in the lead. Enemy warden incoming, take cover. Securing B. B secure. Enemy bombardment incoming. Assist your team at Alpha. Losing lead. Set def as A. The enemy is utilizing Thor. Scarab available. Securing B. Secure. Enemy UAV in your vicinity. Securing Charlie. The enemy has a drone package. Enemy warden incoming! Take cover! Assist your team at B. Friendly drone support is active. SecDef has Bravo.
Copy. Scarab inbound.
Securing B. Friendly Scarab active. Bravo secure. You're needed at Bravo. Friendly drone support is active. Enemy UAV. Allied drone package entering airspace. Enemy has B.
Soldier down.
Friendly counter UAV online. Friendly counter UAV online. Securing Bravo. You're halfway there. Keep it up. You're needed at C. A secure. Securing B. Enemy UAV in your position. Scarab available. Friendly drone support is active. Securing B. Losing Alpha. Assist your team at Charlie. Assist your team at Alpha. SDF has A. Bravo secure. SecDef has C. Your teammate called in Scorchers.
Copy. Scarab inbound.
Securing A. You're needed at B. Friendly drone support is active. Alpha secure. Assist your team at A. Assist your team at Alpha. SecDef has B. Friendly counter UAV online. SecDef has A. Scarab ready for use. B secure. Friendly Scarab active. You're needed at Bravo. We're winning this fight. Enemy has B. Enemy UAV. The enemy has a drone package. Securing Bravo. Be secure. Enemy using advanced UAV. Losing Bravo. Enemy UAV. Good job. Report to command for debrief.
suppose you think you're hot stuff now, huh? Target coordinates confirmed. The UNSA's in command now. Play nice.
Domination. Capture the objectives, team. Securing Alpha. A secure. We're in the lead. Sector has Charlie. Losing Alpha. Be secure. SDF has Alpha. We've lost the lead. Securing Charlie. Losing B. Be secure. SDF has Bravo. Friendly drone support is active. Enemy UAV in your vicinity. Securing B. Bravo secure. Friendly drone support is active. Friendly drone support is active. Assist your team at Bravo. Assist your team at B. Losing B. Assist your team at B. We're in the lead.
Target spotted! Forward!
Friendly drone support is active. Friendly Scarab active. You're halfway there. Keep it up.
Cover me, Liam.
Losing Bravo. You're near the Bravo. Assist your team at B. drone support is active. You're needed at sea. Securing Alpha. SDF has Charlie. Allied drone package entering airspace. Losing B. A secure. Friendly Warden providing close air support. SDF has B. Assist your team at Charlie. Friendly drone support is active. Friendly drone support is active. Assist your team at Alpha. We're winning this fight. Losing Alpha. Scarab available. You're needed at sea. Assist your team at sea. Assist your team at Alpha. Step at sea. Be secure. Scarab available. This mission is a success. Let's get ready for the next round. Domination. Go. Capture the objectives. Friendly drone support is active. Securing Charlie. Charlie secure. Set def as Alpha. We're in the lead. Allied Vulture on field. Securing Bravo. Securing Bravo. Bravo secure. Allied drone package entering airspace. Friendly drone support is active. Friendly Scarab active. Losing Charlie. You're needed at Bravo. Losing C. Set def has Bravo. Assist your team at Charlie. Alpha secure. SDF has Charlie. You're needed at B.
Scarab online, ready for task.
Friendly Warden providing close air support. You're needed at Alpha. Set def as A. You're needed at Bravo. Alpha secure. You're halfway there. Keep it up. Friendly drone support is active. Friendly Scarab active. Losing Bravo. Assist your team at Alpha. Enemy has Alpha. Scarab ready for use. Charlie. Scorchers ready for use. Friendly drone support is active. Enemy has C.
Solid copy. Flight of 3 Scorchers. Ordnance.
Copy. Scare them down. Friendly drone support is active. We're winning this fight. Securing Charlie. Assist your team at B. Allied drone package entering airspace. Assist your team at B. SDF has Alpha. Friendly Scarab active. You're needed at Charlie. You're needed at C. Losing Charlie. Your team have called in soldiers. Losing C. Mission accomplished. A good day's work.
Good effort out there. Got her done. Confirming route destination. Weapons hot. We are on approach to the LZ for SDF support.
Domination. Capture those objectives. Securing Charlie. UN has A. C, secure. Bravo, secure. We're in the lead. Securing A. Enemy is at C. Enemy has Charlie. Package entering airspace. Enemy UAV. Ally Vulture on the field. Support is active. needed at Alpha. Scars have Alpha. Charlie, secure. Friendly Warden providing close air support. You're halfway there. Push it. Let's win. Securing Alpha. You're needed at Charlie. Securing Alpha. Losing C. UN has C. A secure. Friendly drone support is active. Securing C. Enemy UAV. Securing C. Friendly drone support is active. Scarab ready for use. We're holding all points. Defend. Soldier, get to A. UN has Alpha. Fight. Friendly Scarab active. You dominated this round. Keep it up for the next. Halftime. Domination. Go! Capture the objective. Allied drone package entering airspace. Securing Alpha. Enemy has C. We're in the lead. Friendly Warden providing close air support. B secure. Allied Trinity rocket arriving on site.
Copy. Scarab inbound.
Securing Charlie. Scarab ready for use. Assist your team at B. Enemy has Bravo. You're needed at A. Soldier, get to Alpha. Enemy taking Charlie. UN has Charlie. Bravo secure.
Scarab is offline.
Enemy UAV. Friendly drone support is active. Friendly Apex deployed. Securing Charlie. Scarab available. Assist your team at Bravo. is at C. UN has Bravo.
Scar 2-3, losing A.
Soldier down.
Enemy UAV in your vicinity. Enemy is at Alpha.
Copy, Scarab inbound.
Scars
Scarab connection disabled.
Bravo secure. Scarab ready for use. Securing A. Assist your team at Charlie. Scorchers ready for use. Enemy has Charlie.
Enemies breaking from cover.
Allied drone package entering airspace. Securing Charlie.
Scar 2-3, one in the pop.
We're winning this fight. Friendly drone support is active.
Copy, Scarab inbound.
Friendly Scarab active. Allied Vulture on the field. Securing C. We're holding all points. Defend. You're needed at A. Assist your team at A. Friendly counter UAV online. Scars have Charlie. Victory. Report to command for debrief.
Well done, soldier. New rank and new gear. Orion, we have a new mission. Head. Orders are to target hostile UNSA. Prepare to engage.
Domination.
Approaching the LZ. Link up with UNSA forces.
Domination. Go. Capture the objectives. Securing C. SDF has Alpha. C secure. We're in the lead. Securing Bravo. B secure. You're needed at Bravo. Losing Bravo. You're needed at B. Friendly drone support is active. You're halfway there. Keep it up. Losing C. SDF has Charlie. A secure. Friendly drone support is active. Friendly drone support is active. Friendly drone support is active. You're needed at A. Securing Charlie. ZDF has A. C secure. We're winning this fight. Use. Friendly drone support is active. We're winning. Let's do it again in the next round. domination. Go. Capture the objectives. Securing A. Alpha secure. The enemy has a drone package. Enemy has Charlie. Friendly drone support is active. We're in the lead. Securing B. Enemy UAV. Bravo secure. Enemy Scarab active. Scorchers loaded up. Friendly counter UAV online. Your warden's on standby. Friendly drone support is active. Assist your team at Bravo. Losing Bravo.
3-1 on station, available for tasking. Shots out, shots out. Copy, Scarab inbound. Eyes on target. Danger close, shots in.
Allied drone package entering airspace. You're needed at Bravo.
I see him engaging.
Securing Charlie. SDF has Bravo. Enemy has Apex support.
Eyes on target. Danger close.
Securing B. Charlie secure.
Solid
Friendly drone support is active. Friendly warden providing close air support. Losing Charlie. ZF has Charlie. You're needed at B. Enemy UAV in your vicinity. You're halfway there. Keep it up. Losing Bravo. The enemy has a drone package. Securing C. Friendly drone support is active. You're needed at Alpha. SDF has A. Enemy Trinity rocket in use. C secured. Friendly drone support is active. You're needed at B. We're winning this fight. Assist your team at C. Enemy has C. Allied drone package entering airspace. Friendly drone support is active. Assist your team at Bravo. Alpha secure. Enemy UAV. You're needed at Bravo. Friendly Scarab active. Assist your team at Alpha. Enemy has A. Nice work. Well done.
You look real solid out there.
Domination. Go, capture the objectives. Securing Alpha. Alpha secure. We're in the lead. UN has C. UN has Bravo. Securing B. B secure. Enemy UAV in your vicinity. You're needed at A. You're needed at B. Enemy has A. C secure. Enemy losing B. You're needed at Bravo. Enemy has securing B. Enemy warden incoming. Take cover. Securing Alpha. Assist your team at C. Securing A. A secure. Scarab ready for use. The enemy is halfway there. Take them down. Enemy UAV in your vicinity.
Scarab online, ready for task. Disabled.
Scarab ready for use.
Scarab online, ready for task.
losing this fight. Securing C. Assist your team at Alpha. Assist your team at A. Assist your team at Alpha. Enemy UAV. Enemy holds all objectives. Retake those points.
Target in the open.
Charlie secure. We've lost. Take them in the next round. Half time. Domination. Squad, capture the objectives. Securing C. C secure. Scars have A. Friendly drone support is active. Securing A. Alpha secure. Allied drone package entering airspace. Enemy has B. Losing Alpha. You're needed at A. Enemy has A. Enemy UAV.
Enemy contact.
Enemy UAV in your vicinity. Securing A. A secure.
Enemies in the dining area.
Friendly drone support is active. Enemy scorchers. Find cover. You're needed at Charlie. Enemy UAV. Enemy using an advanced UAV. Losing C. Scars have Charlie. Enemy UAV in your vicinity. Losing A. Enemy UAV. Scarab ready for use. Enemy UAV in your vicinity. Assist your team at Alpha. The enemy has a drone package. Losing Alpha. Enemy UAV. Friendly drone support is active. Enemy scorchers. Find cover. Securing C. The enemy is halfway there. Take them down. Securing Bravo. Friendly Scarab active. Enemy shock sentry in play. Enemy UAV. Securing Alpha. A secure. We're failing, squad. Enemy UAV. Assist your team at A. Losing A. UAV. Get those positions. We're being dominated. Securing A. Objective failed. Regroup.
You did your team proud. I'm giving you enough resources for a new supply drop.
Attention. High roller on deck.
Good choice.
Target locked.
Hard point. Capture the objective. Your team captured the hard point. Hard point contested. The enemy has the hard point. We are losing ground. Friendly drone support is active. Scars have the hard point. Vicinity. The enemy captured the hard point. Scarab ready for use.
Scarab online, ready for testing.
Prepare to move to the next location. Hardpoint contested.
We have a man down.
Hardpoint contested. SETDEF captured the hardpoint. Enemy UAV in your vicinity. Your team captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. The enemy has the hardpoint.
Man down.
Scars have the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. SETDEF captured the hardpoint. Friendly drone support is active. Your team captured the hardpoint. Friendly drone support is active. Hardpoint location set. Friendly drone support is active. You have the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. Friendly drone package incoming. The enemy captured the hardpoint. Ally Vulture on the field. Enemy UAV in your vicinity. The enemy has the hardpoint. You have the hardpoint. The enemy captured the hardpoint. Scars have the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested.
Hostile down.
I have identified an enemy UAV in your SETDEF captured the hardpoint. Friendly drone support is active. Your team is utilizing Thor.
Enemy neutral.
New hardpoint identified. You have the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested.
Target neutralized.
Identified an enemy UAV in your vicinity. The enemy has the hardpoint. Your team captured the hardpoint. Enemy scorches are imminent. The enemy captured the hardpoint. You have the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. SETDEF captured the hardpoint.
Enemy neutralized.
New hardpoint location set. Your team captured the hardpoint. The enemy has a drone package. Friendly drone support is active. Friendly drone support is active. Friendly drone support is active. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. The enemy captured the hardpoint.
Man down. Target neutralized.
Prepare to move to the next location. Friendly drone package incoming. The enemy launched a counter UAV. I have identified an enemy UAV in your enemy UAV. You have the hardpoint. The enemy has a drone package. The enemy has the hardpoint. Friendly Scarab active. Enemy UAV in your vicinity. Enemy is using Thor missile system. Mission failure, and I require a reboot.
I don't like seeing mission fails. Not in Orion. The SDF has a game plan. Let's execute.
Hardpoint. Capture the objective. Hardpoint location set. Your team captured the hardpoint. You are now in the lead. Hardpoint contested. The enemy has captured the hardpoint.
Open fire.
You no longer have the lead.
By the rest.
Target went down.
Your team captured the hardpoint. Prepare to move to the next location. You are now in the lead. Hardpoint identified. The enemy has captured the hardpoint. Friendly drone support is active. Your team captured the hardpoint. Prepare to move to the next location. The enemy has captured the hardpoint. The enemy has captured the hardpoint. Your team captured the hardpoint. The enemy has captured the hardpoint. Your team captured the hardpoint.
I am out. Reloading.
Enemy UAV in your vicinity. Enemy UAV. The enemy has captured the hardpoint. Enemy UAV in your vicinity. Prepare to move to the next location.
Detecting movement.
Your team captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Your team captured the hardpoint. Friendly drone support is active. Enemy Scorchers. Take cover. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. The enemy has captured the hardpoint. Friendly drone support is active. Prepare to move to the next location. Enemy UAV. Hardpoint identified. Your team captured the hardpoint.
Enemy infantry in the open.
By the rescue.
Hardpoint contested. You are halfway there. Hardpoint contested.
Enemies breaking.
The enemy has captured the hardpoint. Drone package entering airspace. Enemy UAV.
Enemy contact!
Hardpoint identified. The enemy has captured the hardpoint. Your team captured the hardpoint. The enemy has captured the hardpoint. Your team captured the hardpoint. The enemy has captured the hardpoint. Prepare to move to the next location. Hardpoint location set. Your team captured the hardpoint. Enemy UAV.
Soldier
Enemy
down.
bombardment incoming. Enemy UAV in your vicinity. The enemy has captured the hardpoint. Enemy UAV. Prepare to move to the next location. Your team captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint location set. Your team captured the hardpoint.
Show up on the luggage check!
Enemies breaking from cover.
Damn, and the fuck's
Enemy bombardment incoming. Scarab available. Ally Vulture on the field. Friendly drone support is active. Scorchers loaded up. Prepare to move to the next location. Mission success is imminent. Warden ready to launch. Hardpoint location set.
Roger, target acquired. Inbound hot. I see him, engaging.
Your team captured the hard point. The enemy has captured the hard point.
Engaging targets.
Scout 2-3, one in the box.
Support is active. Enemy UAV in your vicinity. Your team captured the hard point. Friendly bombardment incoming. Prepare to move to the next location. Enemy UAV. Hardpoint identified. Enemy shock sentry in play. Friendly drone support is active.
Copy, Scarab inbound.
Your team captured the hardpoint. Friendly drone support is active.
Reloading.
Prepare to move to the next location. Hardpoint contested. Enemy UAV. Mission success. Running diagnostics.
domination. Capture the objectives, team. Securing A. Assist your team at Charlie. Enemy UAV in your vicinity. Alpha secure. Set def at C. Enemy UAV. Enemy UAV. The enemy launched a counter UAV. We're failing, squad. Enemy scarab active. Securing C. Charlie secure. Losing C. You're needed at C. Enemy UAV. Enemy UAV in your vicinity. The enemy launched a counter UAV. Assist your team at sea. Enemy has Charlie. Friendly drone support is active.
Movement in the underpass.
Objective failed. Regroup.
Orion is about the team and the mission, soldier. The SDF needs our help. Group up.
Securing A. A secure. Enemy has C. Domination. Go. Capture the objectives. UN has Bravo. Assist your team at A. Securing Charlie. Enemy UAV. Friendly drone support is active. Securing B. Losing A. B secure. Enemy has Alpha. Friendly counter UAV online. Scarab available. The enemy is halfway there. Take them down. Enemy UAV in your vicinity. Securing Charlie. Losing B. C secure. Assist your team at Bravo.
Scarab online, ready for test.
You're needed at Charlie. You're needed at B. Enemy has B. Enemy UAV. Friendly warden providing boost air support. Securing B. Enemy UAV. Securing A. Alpha secure. We're failing. Losing Alpha. Friendly drone support is active. UN has...
Soldier down.
We've lost. Take them in the next round. Half-time. Domination. Squad, capture the objectives. Securing C. UN has A. Enemy UAV. C secure. Friendly counter UAV online. Securing B.
Taking fire, taking fire!
Bravo secure. support is active. Losing B.
Target in the open. And down. Hostile down. I am
Enemy UAV. Losing Bravo.
Assistance.
Losing B. Assist your team at Bravo. Enemy UAV in your vicinity. You're needed at B. Losing B. Assist your team at Bravo. We're in the lead. Enemy bombardment incoming. Assist your team at B. Enemy scorchers. Find cover. Losing Bravo. You're needed at B. Losing Charlie. Scars hurt Charlie. You're halfway there. Keep it up. Securing C. Losing Bravo. Securing A. C secure. You're needed at Bravo. UNSB. Securing B. Alpha secure. Enemy UAV. You're needed at Alpha. Scars have Alpha. Enemy UAV in your vicinity. Losing Bravo. You're needed at B. Losing B. We're winning this fight. Scarab available. You're needed at Charlie. secure. Enemy UAV in your vicinity. Good job. Report to command for debrief.
We need more efforts like that. Orders from the brass, soldier. SDF hostiles embedded in the AO. Get hot. Let's show them who we are.
Domination. Capture the objectives. Securing Charlie. C secure. SecDef has A. I believe that just put us in the lead. SecDef has B.
Movement by the drop.
Our adversaries have retained the upper hand. I have identified an enemy UAV in your vicinity. Securing A. Enemy is at C. Enemy at A. Enemy is at Charlie. Enemy has Charlie. Bravo secure. Friendly drone support is active. I believe that just put us in the lead. Losing A. Securing C. You hold all points. Defend. Friendly counter UAV entering the airspace. Friendly drone support is active. Enemy at A. Losing C. Friendly drone support is active. SecDef has Alpha. Friendly drone package incoming. Still ready for use. You're needed at sea. Friendly bombardment. Securing A. You are halfway there. Continue advancing. You hold all points. Defend. Enemy is at sea. Losing C. Friendly UAV entering the S. Friendly bombardment. Losing A. The enemy has Alpha.
Scarab online, ready for task.
Assist your team. Securing A. The enemy is C. Alpha secure. Enemy at Alpha. Friendly drone support is active. Assist your team at Alpha. Assist your team at A. At our current pace, Scarab ready for use. Losing B. The enemy is taking B. A new round follows. Similar strategies should guarantee success. Halftime. Domination. Capture the objectives. Securing Alpha. Alpha secure. I believe that just put us in the lead. SetDef has Charlie. Securing B. Scorchers ready for use. B secure. Warden ready to launch.
3-1 on station, available for tasking. I see him, engaging. Engaging targets. Ground team, Scar 2-3. We have visual on the position.
Enemy at Alpha. You're needed at Alpha. Soldier, get to B. Soldier, get to Bravo. Friendly drone support is active. SetDef has Bravo. Charlie secure. Securing Bravo. Losing A. Friendly drone support is active. Scarab ready for use. You are halfway there. Continue advancing. Enemy UAV in your vicinity. Enemy at Alpha. The enemy is taking Alpha. Enemy at B. UAV entering the S. Friendly drone support is active. Securing Bravo. Friendly warning providing close air support. Friendly bombardment incoming. Mission accomplished. I did not doubt you for a second.
I'm giving you a promotion, soldier. Check out this new gear.
Friendly drone support is active. Domination. Go, capture the objectives. Enemy has Bravo. Securing C. C secure. Available. The enemy is halfway there. Take them down. Losing C. Scorchers ready for use. UN has Charlie. B secure. Assist your team at Bravo. Losing Bravo. You're needed at B. We're in the lead.
Engaging targets.
Copy. Scarab inbound.
Friendly drone support is active.
Shots out, shots out.
We're winning this fight.
Engaging targets. Shaken bandits, bugging out.
Assist your team at Alpha. We're ahead. Ready up. The next round's about to start. Half-time. Domination. Go. Capture the objectives. Securing Alpha. A secure. We're in the lead. Enemy has C. Securing C. Securing C. Scars have B. Charlie secure. Securing Bravo. You're needed at A. Scarab ready for use. Losing A. Losing Charlie. You're needed at C. Assist your team at A. Losing A. Losing Alpha. Friendly drone support is active. UN has Alpha. Losing Bravo. Scarab ready for use. Assist your team at Bravo. Enemy has Bravo. Securing Bravo. Securing Bravo. You're halfway there. Keep it up. Losing C. Securing Alpha. A secure. Enemy UAV. Losing Charlie. Losing A. UN has Charlie. Scarab available. Bravo secure. Scorchers ready for use.
Solid copy. Flight of 3 Scorchers. Ordnance.
Assist your team at B. Losing Bravo. UAV in your vicinity. C secure. Securing B. Losing C. You're needed at A. We're winning this fight. Enemy has Charlie. Your teammate called in Scorcher. Securing B. Securing C. Charlie secure. You're needed at Alpha. Enemy has A. B secure. Mission accomplished. A good day's work.
Good plan. Got the job done. Orion, we have a new mission. Routing to destination. The SDF has a game plan. Let's execute.
Domination. Squad, capture the objectives. Securing Charlie. Scars have Alpha. C secure. Scars have Bravo. Enemy UAV in your vicinity. Losing Charlie.
Open fire.
You're needed at Charlie. Securing Bravo. Bravo secure. Charlie secure. Losing B. Enemy UAV in your vicinity. Enemy has B.
Shooter in the main hallway.
Scarab available. Alpha secure. Friendly drone support is active. Securing B. You're needed at C. Scars have Charlie. B secure.
Reloading.
Enemies breaking from cover.
Copy. Scarab inbound. Disabled.
Enemy UAV. Assist your team at B. Enemy UAV in your vicinity. Enemy has Bravo. Charlie secure. Assist your team at C. Enemy has Charlie. The enemy is halfway there. Take them down. Enemy UAV.
Target floor hallway!
Man down.
Securing B. B secure. Assist your team at A. Scarab ready for use. Securing Charlie.
Scarab online. Ready for test.
Friendly drone support is active. Securing C. Friendly
Enemy contact.
You're needed at A. You're needed at Alpha. We're in the lead. Scorchers loaded up. Enemy has Alpha. You're needed at Bravo. Losing B. Alpha secure. We're in the lead. Assist your team at Bravo. Losing A. We're winning this fight. UN has Bravo. Scarab ready for use. Enemy UAV. C secure. You're needed at Alpha.
Scarab online. Ready for test.
Friendly Scarab active. UN has A.
Scout 2-3, one in the pump.
Bravo secure. We're ahead. Ready up. The next round's about to start. Half-time. Domination. Go. Capture the objectives. Securing Alpha. Friendly drone support is active. Alpha secure. Scorchers loaded up. We're in the lead. Scars have B. Enemy warden incoming. Take cover. You're needed at A. Charlie secure. Assist your team at Charlie.
Ground team, Scar 2-3. 5 seconds.
Enemy UAV in your vicinity. Losing Charlie. Assist your team at C. You're needed at Alpha. Enemy UAV in your vicinity.
Reloading.
Losing A. You're needed at C. You're needed at Charlie. Enemy UAV in your vicinity. Securing B. Bravo secure. You're needed at Bravo. Scarab available.
Copy. Scarab inbound.
Assist your team.
Scarab connection disabled.
Friendly team support is active. Scars have seen.
I am moving.
Enemy Scorchers. Find cover. Securing C. Assist your team at Bravo. Losing B. You're needed at B.
Copy.
Securing C.
I am.
Securing A.
Copy that.
We've lost the lead. A secure. Scarab ready for use. Fa. The enemy is halfway there. Take them down. The enemy has a drone package. Friendly drone support is active. Get those positions. We're being dominated. Enemy UAV. C secure. B secure. Scorchers ready for use. Friendly Scarab active. Assist your team at C. UN has Charlie. A secure. Enemy UAV in your vicinity. Friendly orbital airstrike. Use it.
Roger, inbound for gun run.
Friendly drone support is active.
Solid copy, engaging. Scar 2-3.
The enemy is utilizing Thor. We're in the lead. Losing Alpha. Assist your team at Alpha. You're needed at Bravo. UN has A. Losing B. Assist your team at B. Enemy UAV in your vicinity. We've lost the lead. Securing Alpha. Scarab available. Bravo secure. Securing Alpha. We're losing this fight. Assist your team at Bravo. You're needed at B. Enemy holds all objectives. Retake those points. Securing A. Alpha secure. Bravo secure. You're needed at Bravo. available. Enemy has B. Mission failed. This won't happen again.
Come in. Let's get you taken care of.
Satellite confirms SDF hostiles on the ground.
Domination. Go. Capture the objectives. Securing Charlie. Enemy has A. Charlie secure. We're in the lead. Securing B. B secure. Scarab available. Losing Bravo. Assist your team at B. Losing Bravo. Assist your team at Bravo. You're needed at Bravo. Losing B. Losing Bravo. You're needed at B. Friendly drone support is active. You're needed at Bravo. Losing B. You're needed at Charlie. Assist your team at B. Losing Bravo. Friendly scanner active. SDF has B. Securing B. Vicinity. Securing Bravo. Securing B. Bravo secure. You're halfway there. Keep it up. Assist your team at Bravo. Enemy has Bravo. Enemy UAV. Securing B. Enemy UAV in your vicinity. We've lost lead. Enemy UAV in your vicinity. Securing B. Securing failing, squad! Secure. Scanner ready for use. Losing B. Enemy has B. Enemy UAV in your vicinity. We're losing this fight. Let's re-gear for the next round. Domination. Go. Capture the objectives. Securing A. Alpha secure. SDF has Charlie. Enemy UAV in your vicinity. Securing Bravo. Scarab available. Securing C. Enemy has Bravo. Enemy UAV in your vicinity.
Copy. Scarab inbound.
Enemy UAV in your vicinity. The enemy launched a counter UAV. Launch a counter UAV. Securing Bravo. Securing B. Enemy UAV in your vicinity. Securing Charlie. C secure. Assist your team at A. The enemy is halfway there. Take them down. Enemy has Alpha. Securing Bravo. Enemy scorchers. Take cover. Enemy UAV in your vicinity. Enemy UAV. Enemy warden incoming. Take cover. Securing Bravo. Enemy UAV. Securing A. We're failing, squad. A secure. You're needed at A. Bravo. Bravo secure. Mission failed. We'll come prepared next time.
You did Orion real proud. Mission's stacking up. Let's knock it off. We're representing the UNSA team. Get ready.
Domination. Capture the objectives, team. Securing A. A secure. We're in the lead. SDF has Charlie. Securing B. Losing Alpha. B secure. Assist your team at Bravo. Assist your team at B. Losing B. ZDF has B. Securing C. You're needed at Alpha. Friendly drone support is active. Charlie secure. Friendly drone support is active. ZDF has Alpha. We've lost the lead. Securing B. Securing A. Bravo secure. Assist your team at Bravo. We're in the lead. Friendly UAV online. Enemy at Bravo. Friendly counter UAV online. Securing B. Securing B. The enemy is halfway there. Take them down. D secure. You're needed at Bravo. Allied drone package entering airspace. You're needed at B. Allied drone package entering airspace. Friendly drone support is active. Allied Vulture on field. Allied Vulture on field. Losing Bravo. We're in the lead. Assist your team at sea. Scarab ready for use. Set depth at sea. Assist your team at Bravo. Sea secure. Losing sea. Securing A. Friendly drone support is active. Scorchers ready for use.
Solid copy. Flight of 3 Scorchers. Ordnance to follow.
We're winning this fight. This mission is a success. Let's get ready for the next round. Domination. Scars, capture the objectives. Securing C. SDF has Alpha. C secure. We're in the lead. Securing B. Copy, square. Friendly drone support is active. Securing B. Bravo secure. Friendly counter UAV online. Friendly drone support is active. Securing Alpha. You're needed at sea. SecDef has Charlie. Alpha secure. Friendly counter UAV online. Assist your team at Alpha. Friendly drone support is active. You're needed at Bravo. Alpha. Friendly drone support is active. Enemy has Alpha. Friendly bombardment incoming. Charlie secure. Allied drone package entering airspace. You're halfway there. Keep it Bravo. Allied Vulture on field. Scarab online. Enemy has B. Friendly Warden providing close air support. Securing Bravo. Bravo secure. Close air support. Securing A. Securing Alpha. Securing A. Friendly drone support is active. Assist your team at Alpha. We're winning this fight. Friendly counter UAV online. Assist your team at sea. Allied drone package entering airspace. Enemy has Charlie. Losing A. Friendly Scarab active. Allied drone package entering airspace. Good job. Report to command for debrief.
Payday, Orion. New mission just came in.